morning. That wasn't so bad. It was a little bad, but it wasn't so bad. It's a pretty cool bathroom in here. Everyone's got their names written up all over, but I am sunburned. Holy shit. Oops. I put sunscreen on yesterday, but only on the front side, apparently. Just made myself a cup of coffee. It's, I'm perked up a little bit now, thankfully, because I was really struggling to wake up, but there's the hardest part about this is definitely gonna be like maintaining my diet, because I don't wanna lose any weight. I know a lot of people that travel just kind of end up starving themselves a little bit. Eating's gonna be tricky. Sleep was all right. Sleep wasn't bad. That was not bad at all. And the sunburn is really hurt. I thought it was because I was sleeping in the Subaru last night in the car. It's okay. You gotta get the first one out of the way, I think. And then you're all good. Because I don't burn really easily, but it's also Australia. And there is crazy UV here. Anyway. Even being here, like such a short time, I'm already getting itchy feet. I kind of want to skedaddle and get on with it. I needed Wi-Fi because I lost my phone. And I need to find my iPhone. I'll show you this cutesy little town that I came into, the town of Boomerang in Australia. See all the shops, there's lots of real estate companies there trying to sell you land on the water. It'd be a really good spot to retire, actually. There's the post office pharmacy. Yeah, when you're like old and like 60, this would be a really cute spot to retire, or even just have a family. I don't know. I like these smaller towns. Smaller towns are better. Okay, now we're gonna turn around because I freaking love this camera. But I just got to the beach in there, called Dad as well. Said hi to Dad. And just looking at this sign is like all of the wildlife that can be here. And holy shit. Those are the scary ones. But yeah, I don't know. It's the only reason I don't really want to go swimming. No one's surfing here right now at the beach, but I want to surf. I haven't been surfing yet on the trip so far. The car, I'm gonna go up to Foster because there's a scuba dive I want to check out. Probably my dad says he wanted to do it with gray nurse sharks, so those are apparently the harmless ones. Beauty. Let's test out the camera in the car. I do want to have a Coke though. I've been watching some other people post content for traveling. Just make videos or whatever. Some of the people I'm taking inspiration from is Garrett's Adventure. He does sailing content, and he's probably a bit more polished than me, but it's also kind of all over the place, which I like. He just kind of takes videos whenever. And then I also am taking inspiration from Finn Whitaker. He also does sailing / living on the road lifestyle stuff that he's almost makes some kind of documentary like. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to take a more Sam Sulek style of video making. Is kind of the way I want to do it. It's like not a whole lot of effort, a little bit of rambling in the car, and okay. Yeah, just kind of, he basically just like rambles in the car and then does his workouts. And I kind of want to just ramble in the car and do my travels. So maybe I'm gonna be an amalgamation of all of those. my thoughts going into traveling, I don't really know. It's kind of weird. My mother says that she doesn't really get excited for things until they're already happening. And I feel that, you know. I was like, I'd been planning, preparing, saving, penny pinching, saving a bunch of money so that I could afford the car, afford the food on the travels, afford the gas on the travels, afford activities on the travels too, and accommodation, which costs a lot of money. I've saved up a decent amount. I think I can keep that going for about 3 months. So I also have to be back for school, back for university. So I think I can keep that going for about three months or so as I make my way around Australia. But like I was saying, it's I wasn't really excited until the night that I started packing. And then I kind of got a little nervous. I was like, oh shit, am I really gonna be sleeping in my trunk for 3 months? And I did last night. It was all right. I don't have like a Whoop, so I can't track my sleep, but I feel all right. I had a coffee in the morning. So I'm feeling better. It doesn't have to be what you see it on social media, because I see a lot of people on social media. It's really polished, drone shots, high definition, 4K, and they've got the full camping setup. It's worth like $200,000, and they're like, yeah, we live in this year round. We have a fridge in the back. We have 4 car batteries, or a really big battery, and I have a $20 cooler. I have a $20 stove, both of them from Kmart. If you're not from Australia, it's basically Walmart and Dollarama had a baby. It's the best thing ever. But you don't need a whole lot. I don't even have like a mattress. I'm just sleeping on top of my duvet. You know? I might want to buy a mattress because it was a little fucked up last night. One of the things I want to do on this travel journey is really go with the flow. Like next level going with the flow. Not even like having a GPS or navigation on. It's just following the street signs like you would back in the 80s. It's more fun. If I want to see a coffee shop and I want to stop there, yeah, I'll go there. If I see a little town that I want to stop in, I'll stop in that little town. If I see a hike that looks good, or if I see a little creek that I want to jump in, I'll do that. When I have the navigation on, it makes me way more focused on where I'm going rather than how I'm getting there. And it's probably pretty repetitive at this point in time, hearing from literally everyone, it's about the journey, it's about the journey. But it is. It's about enjoying getting there rather than just getting there. So I'm going to take this trip in. I'm going to try not to get any speeding tickets. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to enjoy my travels. And I'm going to enjoy not knowing where I'm going tomorrow. Even though I do know where I'm going tomorrow. I'm staying at my campsite. Here's the dive shop. Just checked it out. He said that the water has been shit all year. So, probably not going to be able to do the scuba dive actually, unfortunately. This is like paradise to anyone who doesn't live in Australia. I was like I want to stop in every single tiny little small town I see, but like when I'm traveling into Canada, I don't really want to stop in Hope. This is like the equivalent of Hope and Merritt to Canadians. Some flowers. Anyway, yeah, like a lot of these towns are just the equivalent of a McDonald's and gas stop to people. I mean, I should give it more credit. It's decent size. This is definitely like the make-out lookout spot in this place. It's just like this one giant sand dune. It's called 1 Mile Sand Dune. So that's pretty sweet. I'm the creepy camera guy now. Pretty sweet lake right here. But if you go closer to the boat launch, it's just covered in dead skinned fish. Whoever's been fishing here has just kind of been chucking it and letting it float ashore. I stopped to get gas. I basically just cleaned the whole entire outside of my car with one of those scrubby things and paper towel, and the gas station guy was getting kind of pissed off with me, so oops. And I know where I'm going tomorrow now. Just saw something on a map. Gonna go check out a big waterfall. There's some me-sized looking waves out there, so I'm gonna give them a go. Let's see, yeah, just right over there. Gonna give those a go. See how it is. There's some people out there too, so don't worry, Mom. I caught no waves. Zero waves were caught, but it's okay. I met Dave. He was very nice. Just people enjoying the beach right now. I'm gonna wrap up now. See you tomorrow for the next video.